Welcome to The Vibe. I'm your host, Gretchen Pleshaw, here in beautiful Edwards, Colorado, with the beautiful Casey. How are you doing?
I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you.
I'm very grateful you're here, and I have to say, I feel like this background is the essence of you and I.
It's so cool.
Isn't it so us?
I love the columbines. You know, I'd never seen a columbine before I moved here, obviously, because it's a Colorado thing. But being from South Florida, I had never seen a daffodil.
See, and the show is called The Vibe. You are one of the biggest vibes I know. True story in Vail. And, well, let's be honest, in Colorado. And I love that I know, obviously I love Casey. I've known her, dear friend. And you're so magical. And I love your energy. You're colorful. You're a beautiful human. And I am so excited to talk about a big event that I know is coming up. Kind of give us a little bit of information about that, Casey.
Okay. So I've got a show coming up September 17th. It's a Wednesday night at Moe's Barbecue. They have this great little outdoor area that has a stage and an umbrella. And I did a show there in July. And back by popular demand, they said, can you do this again in September? And I was like,
cool.
Yeah. So we're doing it September 17th, and it's a live hypnosis comedy show. So I invite volunteers to come up on stage. No one is forced, because people are like, I'm afraid you're going to make me. I'm not going to make anybody do anything. It's only volunteers. And part of what I talk about with my pre-talk is that I can't make someone do anything under hypnosis that they wouldn't normally do against their morals or ethical beliefs.
Well, and I think that's such an important fact, is that the hypnosis, like you're saying, it's not going to change you into something you don't want to be. And I can say from experience, because Casey and I had done an interview a while ago, and I did it on live TV. It is brilliant, and it's so powerful and very calming. Yes, very calming.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this, because Moe's Barbecue, we love Moe's Barbecue. Amazing food.
I think they started when I had my salon in the Vail Daily building. They had a food truck in the gravel pit next door, which is where they sell Christmas trees now, right?
Oh,
and they've got over 60 stores now all across the country.
Yes, everywhere.
And the food's spectacular.
And they're slammed all the time. I mean, you can't get in. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And then to think hypnosis is such a powerful thing, but to add comedy, I know you personally. So of course I can see this with you, but can you kind of give us a little, because I think people might get confused, like how is hypnosis and comedy? How is that even aligned, right?
For a show, I'm not going to go up there and do therapeutic stuff, right?
Right.
So it's just kind of a way to show people how the mind goes into this different place, and your imagination creates, like I say, you hear what I say, you can hear, you see what I say, you can see, and people do, right? So they're on stage, they're imagining they're fishing, they're imagining they're, doing whatever it is I say, really, that. And at the end of it, when I bring everybody up out of the hypnosis, I say, and don't leave for 15 minutes so I can make sure that they're out. Because, I mean, you can't get stuck in hypnosis, but there was a gentleman at the last show that was like, oh my gosh, I forgot my last direction. And he kind of ran off too soon. And I had to like take him back down and bring him out, because he was like, what am I supposed to do? He was still kind of wrapped up in the story. It was kind of cute and harmless, of course. But it's fascinating where people go. And sometimes I'm like, is this person in hypnosis, or are they just going along with it?
Right.
And it almost doesn't matter, because as I go through the show, I deepen. And if they're not, I can tell and I pull them out. But typically they go deeper and they're fully in, and the audience can tell. There's no, like if someone's faking it, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Casey, what day is the show again?
Wednesday, September 17th.
September 17th.
At 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock. And you can get your tickets where?
Tickets are on Eventbrite.
Okay, Eventbrite.
Yep. And they're $22.
Oh, that's awesome. $22, you get a show, you get Moe's.
Yeah,
it doesn't get much better than that.
It's pretty cool.
It's going to be a fun event.
Oh, it's a laugh.
But there's so much power behind it. And I think you could go just for me, right? All of us
need to laugh.
Right, exactly. That's what I was going to say. It's a medicine, and you need that. We all need that. But then to know, and I don't want to speak for you, but you're open to meeting people after the show and talking about hypnosis, because this is what you do for a living. And so that's really, really cool.
I mean, the goal is to have people laugh and have a good time. Ultimately, it's to introduce people to hypnosis so that I can help them in other areas that they might be struggling.
I love that.
And a lot of people are uncomfortable talking about what's going on.
100%.
Like some of the things I work with aren't just sports performance, it's also sexual performance.
Right. So Casey, let me ask you this too, because I know we're so stoked. All of us are very excited about this event. And I would like to say, not everyone might not be able to make it that day. where else can we find you? So if someone's like, your story is really reaching them and they're like, I want to go and, do the hypnosis or even speak to you, because I know you do a lot more than just hypnosis as well, but where can we find you?
My website is hypnoawakening.com.
Okay, awesome.
My Instagram is hypno_awakening.
Okay.
And Facebook is hypnoawakening. And I work with other energy things as well, but
Good.
the shift is amazing.
And that's what you truly focus on right now, right? Is hypnosis.
Yeah, hypnosis, neurolinguistic programming.
Okay.
And some, past life regression. Sometimes people feel like a certain thing comes from something that they can't quite identify.
Understand, yes.
So, that's, people request that a lot. It's not as much on my website because I focus more on the clinical things.
Okay.
But it's something I do a lot of, and I incorporate it into my processes.
So awesome. You're one of the coolest people I know. I'm like, I'm honest. So you're welcome. And one more time, Casey, when is the day and where?
September 17th, Wednesday at Moe's Barbecue in Eagle.
It's going to be awesome.
Comedy hypnosis show. The doors open at 6:30. The show starts at 7. And it's going to be a lot of laughs.
Will Brewster
and
be
really
there?
funny. Brewster will be there.
Yes, I love this. Well, I think you're an amazing vibe, a good energy and a good vibe. And Brewster was a vibe, so
he's a miracle bear.
He is a miracle bear. And keep it right here. We have more of the vibe to come.
Thank you.